And welcome to the PSL Spring Showdown, guys. My name is Avenger, and I am joined by Kovo and Copter.
They also have the angles here, and we should be getting some action here pretty soon as the Entropiq, they need to find some places out. The H is going to find Ivers with that nade. That's going to be a great find from the distance. That's actually pretty far away, and probably he knew that there's going to be people. Now Navi's going to be spotted. Gusto wants to nade towards Navi's location, and that could be causing a lot of damage as it will bounce right next to them, but will not find the player. Hope is going to find Melman, though. It's going to be Gusto getting some damages as well, so now the fight is going to be happening as we speak. A lot of smokes there, 4 p.m. trying to find anything, but they're going to be a little bit early with the nades, and meanwhile Entropiq, they just come from the side. Gusto's gonna be taken down, it's gonna be traded immediately, and Entropiq, they will fall down like Arnold, just driving by with a buggy. No idea probably where to go. There's gonna be all the places gonna be completely occupied. Tries to find a dip where he can actually hide and go prodding. Entropiq meanwhile battling with the pull-up effects. He's gonna find Ivers at the same time as Ivers finds Ace, but there's gonna be immediately shots fired towards him. Can he actually make it away and hold 4 p.m.? That is the question that we're gonna be asking as Ding will destroy Polish power.
Yeah, Ding take out Polish power on the east and O'Connell in that time.
Stay alive. There's going to be third-party shots coming from the distance as well. James is going to find QB, so exactly what we were guessing, that they're going to steal something. Gets still one down. T-Bone falls Ivers with a great reaction on that situation. Gets one more down from Heroic, and that just might be one more point for Liquid, actually.
Oh, and that is a good save from Ivas there, but now it's another player coming over the top. It's Correxi this time. Ivas falls the Batulins. Luca finds one more, though he's only got 9 bullets to work with, and T-Bone.
Yeah. Maybe a flush for the Entropiq if they will spot him, but that nade! What is that nade from QB? Exact location almost destroys the whole team. I mean, there's like 5 HP remaining on Beamy. It'll be actually quite open. Beamy is gonna find QB as well. He's gonna find Nail up as well, but that's gonna be Luka finally getting the trade. But I mean, Beamy, so dangerous player. He doesn't need the bolty. OG is gonna be fine as well.
Yeah, now Navi, they want to go on this instantly. They want to punish. They want to get the hell in there. Quizzy is going to be found though by Ivas, but oh, he unpeaks just before he gets the knock.
Lukarox is waiting. He has the right idea. Going to be hearing the footsteps. Going to be spotting the enemies just in a matter of seconds. The spray should be happening as we speak. But Schofield, for no, has been avoiding it, but not going to be avoiding it for long. He wants to get those points home. Lukarox tries to flush it down, and that nade can actually do a lot of damage. Mitros goes for the revival. Lasa's going to be there as well, and he's going to put that nade between the players. We'll find Mert from the middle, but Navi, they're just waiting for the right timing.
Oh, and look at that spray. Lukarox whips out another one. Quizzy, he's got to clean him up, and he does so in the end, but Luka into exhalation, and they're not the only team crashing. Nail up, though, already punished, and BTM is playing very far up on that roof.
Yeah, BTM hiding, and then we do have Salik and Daboom just, throwing their utilities, coming to the rescue. And that was actually a great fight from Daboom, finding a player from the inside of the garage, from that office door window. And they have one knock. They will try to flush it down. QB hiding on the second floor. I was hiding on the first floor. And BTM, he still has a location. That nade is not going to find the target. Going to deal some damage, though. That's going to be a BTM. Daboom falling down. Actually, great performance from the Entropiq. Let's see what's going to happen with the Lukarox. Nothing, because Hot and Spicy from the distance from the Castans. Going to find Salik. With the foreman stack on the distance as well, so T-Bone needs to be going absolutely nuts here, but finds a great shot towards Lukarox, deals the damage, and finds another almost, but yeah, he needs to heal, and of course he's going to be having his backside facing the blue zone pretty soon, and that's a one single shot from QB. They have the angles almost towards everybody. We can see Entropiq actually sending straight towards them as we speak. They are coming perfect with a spray, and they are stopping on a 3-1. It's going to fall down. Can he find QB? That's the key, because the third place is going to be so low on HP, and 4 p.m. is going to be taken down. Entropiq is going to be taken down as well.
But you can see the thoughts of the players right now. Lukarox, though, he's seen Vorpal Swords. Entropiq, they're ready to pounce on this BDD. He's going for the drive-by, and he's instantly nailed down. Luka will clean that one up, but he's got another player around his compound. He's got to be a little careful.
Compound, whatever you want to call it, and Entropiq, they're definitely ready for it. They will spot one player coming to 3 X-rays. That's gonna be a headshot coming, needs to leave from the vehicle, and I think X-rays just can't focus on 2 players at the same time, and that nade that can actually seal the deal. There's gonna be a spray following. That might be the thing. It's gonna come right above, and that's about it. Ivers gets X-Razer down. Now Vorpal Sports gonna be down to 2 players, Kron and Wicked Kid, and the locations are known. Kron already gets the damage. Entropiq, they're just clearing all the corners as best as they can, almost like a textbook play coming from them, and they will spot the last guy. There's no way that he can get away from that building. That's what I'm expecting, and there we go.
Yeah.
A clean swipe. So then we'll see what kind of madness is going to be waiting for us on the next circle, and the circle will shift, and that's going to go where? Phase number 3. We'll see that in a matter of seconds. Entropiq.
Definitely quite dire. Entropiq now, they've made a smoke path. They're going for Exhalation, and look at the nades that Exhalation has ready.
Yeah, they will definitely go for it. Headshots comes. Dabu's gonna find QB with that nade. That's 1 down. And there's actually a free building right next to them as well, but they haven't identified that. There's gonna be nades coming from the BTM location as well. Dabu's gonna find Lukarox. Dabu's gonna find the boom. So it's gonna be traded. 2 guys still alive for the Entropiq, but the spray's gonna be coming from the window. So Salik, he's gonna be there. Well, not the last man standing, but he has the location.
Ooh.
Finds the knock, finds the head. Yeah, Salik, they will have to come up with a play. They will have to do something about it. Static peeks from the side of the building because the BTM going for the second floor window. Finds one. Can he find the second as well? It's gonna be so close. Knork is gonna be getting Salik down, so Polish Power, they're gonna be third partying, and BTM just completely alone. Sees Nail up, cannot connect the spray. There's gonna be middle on the way, and now he tries to find the angle from the balcony, but Ivers knows the location as well. Beamy is gonna find the head, of course. Right, that's a huge amount of kills. Ivers gonna find Norkis though, so he's gonna get his revenge, and there's gonna be still the other members. I mean, he has an AOG, and he knows, I mean, with that aim, you can do a lot of damage. He's gonna hide behind the wall. He needs to move. He needs to get some knocks on the board, and getting T-Bone down. That's the key. He finds the headshot with the AOG, and maybe with the utilities, he can do even more.
The Vorpal Swords are firmly third-partying this from the north. Now the nade comes in. It doesn't look bad at all, and it sends Nail up back down to his knees. There's a molly to follow up. I'm not sure if Kube's on fire. Luka, he's ready and waiting on the angle, and there he spots a few pixels. Then the loss doesn't go down, though, and it's taken a lot longer for Entropiq than they would have wished.
On the ground, and Northernlight's going to be realizing that, but Ivan's going to be getting that spray on point. Perfect is going to fall down. Just one player from the Northernlight's going to be remaining, and that's going to be Bachulings, who's actually just proning next to the vehicle. They will try to get that flush. It's going to be double VLA, who's going to try to deny that from them. Nade's going to be shown, and now the flush at least will happen, but most probably Bachulings going to be spotted down as well, but he's going to find Naila with that nade, and now it's going to be time for the revenges, and that's the end of Northernlight's team, because who else? And he tries to get them like all the way down as the spray comes from Warple's words and drops down QB and still tries to connect on the second player as well, and that's going to be awfully close.
That's awfully close. That's a car exploding. You can see in the background, Beanie is looking down with a bolt as well. He's looking to get into this. Now Kron finds one, Molodok finds...
We can see Navi coming from the northern side. Also, Castanis making the rotation right past Entropiq. And Lukaros just, following, seeing how many guys are in the car. And then just making the decision that, yeah, it's not the time to open fire yet. But if he's going to circle back as he does, then it might be a completely different story. Because he's going to be, oh my god, complete massacre happening here.
So we can talk about that later, but for now, Entropiq on a full send. Maybe going for these water tanks next to Impala. Maybe just going for the dip outside the compound of Polish Power. It does look like they want to take the dip, but no, they're flying on in. They're completely crashing this Entropiq. Uncharacteristic approach, and it's not paying off at all for them.
Yeah, it's going to be, Marzek's going to be ready for it, so he wants to get those guys down. 2 kills more. Polish Power with 7 kills.
Side, and the same is true for Polish Power. They have Ivas in their way, and he's a bit of a rock to pass right now. He's dealing so much damage in these smokes. They're down to low HP. He's going to whip out the nade, and that doesn't look all too bad, but it's not going to get the knock just yet. It's just dealing... Oh, it's just dealing damage. It's not good enough. But maybe... Oh, the second one! I wasn't sure if he even threw a second one, but he does.
But I mean, they're going to be connecting at least once. We can see Ivas making the move. There's going to be sprays happening. Ivas going to be finding Kurexi. That's 2 versus 2. Entropiq, they have a chance to go for it. Ivas watching it very carefully. We saw how dangerous that guy was yesterday when he had the AOG. And now there's going to be Molly shown on his location. Has the vehicle kind of working as a cover, but the location has been spotted out. QB is going to be giving some support from the distance. So there's a headshot coming from QB. That's a great find at this stage, alliating as well. So this might be those final moments. T-Bone gets the damage on the location. Flashbang's gonna be shown. There's a molly actually connecting. There was some damage definitely coming on the Entropiq side. And Page, meanwhile, going for the flank. He's putting the final nail in the coffin. The spray comes down, and the transfer is perfect. Lewis gonna find Chilias because Gusto going for the backstab on Entropiq, and this actually could be huge. 4 PM, they managed to stall one, but he's gonna be spotted down. Nail's gonna be getting that spray on point, and Gusto falls down. The trade nades comes down. The damage goes straight towards Ivas. Nail up is still having the healing happening, but doesn't get the damage. He's gonna go straight towards the flushes. Gusto's gonna be spotted down. The flush gonna happen from there. Ivas finds 8 to the 4 PM, 1 by 1. Okay, that's gonna be Ace actually now.
Jump on them. Gustav instantly turned on by Nailop, completely destroyed. Now Evas has to stand, and Fex gets the better of him, steps over the top, takes him down. 2 players left for Entropiq, but Diggory wants to make a stand, and he wants to take out these Entropiq players. They are coming out of the smoke, though. They are taking a spray towards them, and they do find them in the open. 5 kills for Entropiq, and as we are down to 7 teams,
we'll just take him down. So he's going to be trying to deal all the damage he can. We'll spot down, was it Quizzy? Yeah, Quizzy takes the damage. So QB, yeah, he's still inside of that vehicle, by the way, or behind the vehicle. Yes, going to be thrown in behind. Going to take down the tires. We'll deal some damage as well. So if Navi's going to lose 1 here, actually nice tags from QB. And more, there's a knock, actually.
Nade coming over the top, though. It's doing good damage, but it's not getting the kills just yet. Norkiz doing a good job on that wall. He's basically just being the forward anchor for Polish Power, but he wants more than that. He comes out, he takes a knock, and he's instantly traded. That's not worth it at all for Polish Power. They're going to lose that player. There's Krunio doing good work from the side. It's another trade. It comes down to a 1v1.
Just Liquid, Entropiq, and BB are remaining. A Liquid, they have 3 guys currently knocked down, and we can see Entropiq already building around it. BB is going to be taken out of the equation, and Cliff as the last man standing, going to be facing 3 guys from Entropiq. It's going to be the utilities in the play. They know the location. They have surrounded him, and James, can he still save? Can Cliff still save some of these players? That is the question, because if they have 1 nade, 1 molly on the right place, and now they have a 2-man stack standing.
Yeah, and I mean, he smokes a lot, and he smokes the players that aren't knocked, so he just smokes randomly to try and attract some of the nades, but they find him in the end anyways. They flush out all of the knocks for themselves, but there he is, finding 2 knocks versus Entropiq's, turning this one around completely. I mean, you saw how sharp he was in that fight versus Lou, but now he's trying to do it all. Kube over the top, and Clip does it for Liquid.
It's going to go right between T-Bone and Page. Let's see if there's going to be any more utilities. They know the exact locations. They're going to try to find all the trees. T-Bone's going to be taken down by Lukar's. Nice clean spray coming in, and Page as a solo doesn't have a chance. It's going to be taken down, so definitely. And I really love the Polish Power. Like, the inspector was coming to check the body as soon as the Entropiq got the kill earlier from Ding. But yeah, there we go. Polish Power is going to be sending it. They want to get close down the whole Entropiq situation. They realized that this is a fight which they can take. Nail's going to be completely disagreeing with that one, and Krunio finds the angle, finds the player. The spray is going to be connecting. There we go, but no, finds 1. So Lukarux is down. There's going to be a second player taking the damage, and the nade's going to do the damage as well. Iva's still standing, but the nade's going to be landing so close, and that's the end of it. Polish.
You can all hear all these players coming through these smokes. He's going to disengage from it for now, but look at the amount of smokes on the ground, Copter. There's not a lot of visibility. Fex steps into his own flash, but that flash is going to box Entropiq into that corner. Bence now, he's mollied once again, but he's on the bathtub. He's saved from fire. 80 finds 1. Fex gets traded out, though.
Yeah, it's just going to be waiting on the wall, and there we go. It's going to be 1 spray coming in. Cubic very low on HP, and we'll see where the spray is going to be going. There we don't have the visibility for now, and we can see QB waiting on the smoke, so Lucas going to be a reactive party. They just wait to get those points home, and what's going to be the next chance? We can see QB waiting on the wall.
Now Naleb finds the opening knock with the nade. He wants to get on in. He wants to try and close this out so Entropiq can actually move into the circle. The Molly's going to confirm it, and Liquid is suffering heavy casualties. That's going to buy some space for Entropiq, but look at Fex on the other side. He finds Kube.
Yeah, there we go. It's going to be Lukarux 41 with Max. It's going to be faster. And Lukarux effective. They have moved 1 player closer. 3 guys are still going to be hanging on the southern side. Entropiq reaching the compound, going to take lighted away. And they will try to find more enemies, but there's nothing remaining that they can find. 1 behind the stairway. They know the location. The growth is going to be faster. And Entropiq getting the 4th kill on the board. Lukas choose the right side of the museum at least. So there's no enemies who can actually shoot there except for the 4 PM from the distance. They're going to start the rotation, by the way, from the southern side any second now as well, as the vehicles are approaching the exact area. Ward with that angle. Will he find Nailop? Yes, he will. He has a Groza as well, and Nailop is down. So
and we'll see if that pops up any second now, and we can announce our winners and how it looks out. And also, the question is here, obviously, it's gonna be, oh my god, 14 points ahead, and Entropiq as well. Copter takes a 4-point lead on Heroic.